One of the things that Jesus did was to invite the disciples to be with him. In fact, what he invited them to do was to be with him and to do what he did. So he took them into different situations and trained them to do the things that he was doing. But how did he do that? And what can we learn from him about how we train other people? Well, Jesus took his disciples through 4 stages, and this square helpfully represents those 4 different stages. The first thing that he did was to invite them to watch as he did things. So you might call this stage, I do, you watch. So they would watch how he healed people, how he met the needs of others. And then it went on to the second stage. And at this stage you might describe this as, I do, and you help. Think about the feeding of the 5,000. He says to them, actually, why don't you feed them? And they ask him how, and he takes them through that process. They learn from him how to do that. They actually do that together. The third stage is, you do, and I'll help you. You take the initiative. Now that you've learnt from me, you take the initiative, and I'll be around. And you can often see a review process where they would come and report back the things that they've seen happen, and Jesus would explain why something did or didn't work. The final stage is, you do, and I go. Basically, at this stage, people are commissioned to go and do the things that Jesus has been doing with them all along and training them to. You might describe at the end of Matthew the Great Commission of, I've been given all authority and now I'm going to send you to do the things that I've called you to. This is how Jesus' mission continues, and this is what we need to be about when we're training others. That's the square.